не успел начать, а уже, как говорится, начинается. Но не то, что хотелось бы. И привет, с вами Дан. Жекс, Вуаля. Я извиняюсь за эти звуки. Мы тут на прошлой серии начали штурмовать вот это вот место. А если быть точнее... Стрелы, короче, херня, да? То есть вот именно сейчас ты захотела на балкон, да? Его. А потом ты заходишь обратно, да? Через 5 минут. Вернешься через час, если повезет. Так. Ну чё? А, у меня же этот... Клавиатура опять переключилась. У них там маг есть, или мне кажется, или не кажется. Так, отлично. Ребята, может вы пропустите все-таки Ограна мне на помощь? А не будете стоять тут столбом? Вин, дай ему пройти. Я ж тут загнусь. Бежит. Так, вот этого, пожалуйста, в камон. Огран сразу сходу влетает вот в этот замес. Хорошо. Это еще не могу включать. Плохо на самом деле. Надо его убрать отсюда. Вин пока не может кастовать, это плохо. Вин, ну ты куда полезла? Хотя, в данном случае... Удар ФСом можно, пожалуйста? Где он, кстати? Отлично, слушай.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That's an order. this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Ты кто вообще такой?
Then my father didn't send you? I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Я Айден, Серия-страж.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
За что Рэлху подверг тебя пыткам?
One soldier returning from Ostagar was my wet nurse's son. We have been friends since birth. He told me his unit was ordered to turn their backs on Kalen at Ostagar, before the Darkspawn overwhelmed him. The next day he disappeared. When I went to search for him, I accepted a drink from a stranger and ended up here.
Так, чем ближе собрание земель, тем безжалостнее становится Логейн.
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Howe said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead and the Landsmeet called off. I swear if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Фигово так. Ну уж. Каждый раз забываю. А нет, подожди. Что вот здесь? О. Юлиана, за работу. Не знаю, зачем он нам пригодится. Угу, он надо сюда. Значит, пока что туда мы не пойдем. Кто здесь? Попавший без вести. Привет, ребята! Можно, пожалуйста, вот туда. Паралич. Прямо на меня. Устойчивость, что? В камень можно его обратить хотя бы? Фэсом, пожалуйста. Видимо, не сработало. Так, вот этого хотя бы убери, что ли. Вот так, этим образом займется. Ладно.
Where do I go?
We've got the spare second.
Неплохо.
All right. They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
Ты был под Астагаром?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
The poor soul was obviously torn by guilt from Ostagar. Whatever they did sent him over the edge.
Ты же Рексел, тебе еще труднее.
No family. No family. All friends. All daughters. All wives are dead.
Тебе лучше пойти домой. Оставь это проклятое место.
Leave. Yes, leave. Find someplace safe. I swear allegiance to King Kalen of Ferelden. King Kalen of corpses.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Эрл Уриен уже много месяцев как мертв.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
Это случилось во время эльфийского восстания?
Rebellion? I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Jarl, but I can't imagine a rebellion. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Где тут музыки пляшут? Там еще что-то было?
Huh. Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I thought Logain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten.
Зачем ты нас предал, Ху? Мой отец был твоим другом.
A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken.
Серьезно? Обычная жадность. Обычная жадность. Твою мать, еще один маг? Серьезно? Как я его пропустил-то вообще? Вот сиди теперь там. Огран, будь так добр, вот этого, пожалуйста, бахни. Я с этим разберусь. В смысле, это не помогло, хочешь сказать? Огран, ты должен был его убить. Нет, вот там сиди теперь. Ты как там смеешь лечиться, мать твою? Будь так добра, избавься от этого говна, который здесь мешает стоять. Чё, думаю, я тебя не найду, что ли? Я из-под земли достану, паскуда. Так, паралич на него. Чтоб никуда не убежал. В смысле устойчивость? К чему устойчивость? Сейчас не понял. Устойчивость к параличу? Серьезно? Обран, давай-ка еще разок. Давай попробуй. Ёля, иди в задницу. Хотела выйти, сиди теперь там.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
Или как я этого не заслужил, он говорит, я заслужил больше. Не получил то, что заслужил, паскуда. Надо будет Зевру надать.
Make it have mercy on your faithful servant.
Минутку. Ты западал у меня уже, ну. Иди. Сама туда хотела, я тебя предупреждал сразу. Ай.
Grant me a place under a stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. I'll stun her. Is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Кто ты?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerium Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men? I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Ты о ком?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here.
Этого Малефика развали Йон?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
Что для тебя сделать?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstan. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me. Lady of perpetual sorrows, pray for me.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Денерим.
Эрл Уриен погиб под Астегаром. Кто ты такой?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Денерим, it's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Что заставило эльфов восстать?
You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people, and you have to put them back in their proper place.
Никому ты не нужен. Оставайся тут.
What? Come back! When I get out of here, I'll find you, you bastard.
Вообще, по-хорошему, надо было бы его, конечно, там же и кончить. Пусть себе сидит, а мы, пожалуй, пойдем. Теперь осталось самое малое. Да, Холл, блин. Просто завидовал отцу нашего героя. Говорит, да я, да он. Как он смеет.
My thanks.
Почему так одет?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hal, and those loyal to me. If Hal's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Погоди-ка минутку. А как мне теперь переодеться? Алло. Твою мать. А как мне теперь переодеться?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Я бы не потревожил их, если бы не надо было спасти Эрлу.
I know, it seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative, and it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Сама-то ты почему почитаешь ее?
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
Неважно.
Then let us...
What's on your mind? It is...
Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what has happened.
Так, блин, нам замаскироваться надо, Япона мать. Мы что, так пойдем?
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Я здесь, чтобы освободить... Блин. Ладно, я здесь, чтобы освободить Анору, которая держится в плену.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
Ты в этом уверена?
Unlike you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Стой, 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 стой. Подожди.
I'm here. Warden, in the name of the Regent, I surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Давай попробуем, я не буду драться, ты не знаешь всей правды.
But we've come so far. Why surrender now?
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Если мы убьем их, это лишь подкрепить лживые обвинения Логейна в мой адрес.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Warden. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Вот оно. Твою мать.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry this would be easy.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Warden has been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him. Calthrion will take him to Fort Драккон. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Ты недооцениваешь мой выбор. Ты очень сильно его недооцениваешь. Нихрена себе. О, пыточная. Понятно, в чем дело.
You look like you've been dragged through 10 kinds of crap, friend. What did you do?
Убил Рэндона Холл.
Who calls that a crime? More like a public service. Still, they'll hang you for it.
Я выбираюсь отсюда.
Good luck with that. I'll expect the Maker to walk in here and sing us a sea chanty first, though.
Огран не одобряет. Ну, а что ж поделать? Позвать стражника.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
Но схватите его через прутья.
And I'm off.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
Не знаю, кто ты, но и хрен с тобой. Так. А у меня ничего нет. Прекрасно.
Yes.
Теперь у меня есть все. Ну, суки. Бегите, мать вашу. Лицо Морриган. И вообще, по идее, она сейчас должна прийти сюда. лежать, мать вашу.
And I'm off.
Блин, надо было перед побегом сохраниться. Что я затупил.
Going.
Так, опа, один из стражников. Теперь один из них.
You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
Уважаемый.
Hey, are you relieving me? It's about time.
Да, извини, что опоздал.
Good. Mind the blighted chainmail? The commander will skin us both if he finds any rust.
Так.
Going.
Almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours.
Ребята.
It's too dusty in here. It's too dusty in here. It's too dusty in here. The region ought to hire a maid.
Huh.
What's this? Oh, you must be the new recruit we were getting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Тут склад. Наверное, вон тех двоих надо, да? Ребята.
Did you need something?
Мне сказали, что надо готовиться к инспекции.
Thank the maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Logain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
Давайте я этим займусь.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us. Undressed a secret girdle. He's gone.
Well, don't just stand there. Get your blade and let's report to the colonel before he gets back.
Все, погнали. Гер полковник.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Так точно, сударь.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss ours. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Так, теперь надо как-то незаметно от них свалить, как я понимаю. А куда от них свалить? Так, наверное, сюда.
Only had it a month, and already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay off the mince pie.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
And I'm off there.
Ребята, всем здрасте, всем до свидания. Надо быстрее сваливать отсюда нахуй. Капитана, часовня.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Trust they watch over you lot. It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Trust they watch over you lot.
Good luck out there.
Здрасте, до свидания. А что здесь? Ничего нет. Я сваливаю отсюда. Покеда, ребята. Приятно было с вами познакомиться. Так, я не узнал, как их зовут на самом деле.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Ничего.
It is no trouble.
Посмотрим, что они скажут.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Рад видеть тебя в добром здравии, Анора.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first. But he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
И его никак нельзя урезонить?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing. But even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Dennerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
Скорее похоже на то, что мы тебе нужны.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Может, не надо?
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Dennerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Почему ты думаешь, что она опасна?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Логично. И она пока не замужем, верно?
Are you thinking you might stand a chance at courtship? It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death. She wouldn't take that risk unless it helps her secure the throne.
А может лучше Алистер женится на Аноре?
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Anora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Почему так важно возвести на трон сына Мерики?
Ferelden was first united by Calanhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calanhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan.
Что, по-твоему, он делает в Ульфинаже?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Ну ладно.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Понятно. Я думаю, надо на этом пока остановиться. Насчет второго варианта развития событий. То есть, если бы мы остались сидеть, получается... Вот он. Если бы предоставили действовать союзникам, в принципе, Мориган, благодаря своему кольцу, она бы нашла. И реально могла бы вломиться в форт, короче, с отрядом. Вломились бы в форт, освободили бы нас. В принципе, ну, такое. Ну, на этом пока что все. Продолжим в следующей серии. С вами были Дан, Жека, Лёля. Всем счастливо, всем пока.